Arizona Cardinals all-star J.J. Watt is also from Waukesha, tweeting his support for the victims. Thank those who rushed to help. We will, of course, continue to monitor this story and keep you updated. You can also get the latest information when around the bill at NBCChicago.com and our NBC Chicago app. We stay in Wisconsin now for the reaction that's coming in over the Kyle Rittenhouse verdict. The demonstrators in Kenosha marched to the streets and talked about a way forward. NBC5's Lexi Sue over the Kyle Rittenhouse.
Several organizations are joining forces this afternoon, retracing around Kyle Rittenhouse, the night he shot two men and wounded a third back in August of 2020. Rittenhouse was found not guilty on Friday.
Well, the roof is closed for comfort as we get set to bring you baseball from Chase Field in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And now, Barry Larkin. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for Cincinnati, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
He's set and the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
0-2 to Larkin.
0-2. Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Larkin takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And what an open to this one. An inside the park home run to start the ball game.
The second base.
To plate now, Joe Morgan. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. That brings up George Foster. One run in and one gone so far this inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Digging in will be Ken Griffey Jr. Now the first pitch. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Eugenio Suarez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting 6.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And that one is gone!
Batting 7.
At the plate, Johnny Bench. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Doby's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Now to the plate. Here is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off
Leading
here
up
in the bottom
for the
half of the
Diamondbacks,
first.
the shortstop, Geraldo
The pitch.
Perdomo.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Swing and a flare down the line. Junior's coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box, Larry Doby.
The center fielder, Larry Doby.
First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike one, 0-1. Green is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the
Batting
toughest
third,
parts about scoring
second
runs
baseman,
is bunching
touchdown.
3 or 4 hits together an inning. That's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the third out. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Eric Davis.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Marte. Fielded cleanly on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Now into the box, Hunter Green.
The pitcher,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is a fair ball as Gonzalez will track this one down in the corner. At the plate now, Barry Larkin. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And remember, he led off the ball game with that inside the park home run. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Long throw to third, and he is in there.
the batting eight.
So now to the plate, Joe Morgan, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Runners are at the corners with one man out. 2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Cue shot here out towards short, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring in George Foster. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And it's fouled away.
Escobar.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Escobar is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short, picked up by Larkin. And there's out number 2. Next up, Seth Beer. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
He's got it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Batting it, the catcher.
And up steps Salvador Perez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now is Ken Griffey Jr. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Yeah, that and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
That ball is absolutely crushed. In now, Eugenio Suarez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down in a way. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Next to hit, Johnny Bench flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Tyler Gilbert.
The pitcher, Tyler.
First pitch coming, here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Geraldo Perdomo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
The center field, number 14.
To the plate now, Larry Doby pitches a called strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. to first. Taken in by Votto, and he is out on the tag. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First offering on its way, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the 1-2. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now it'll be Eric Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Standing in now, Hunter Green. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he'll look at a fastball in there. On the outer half, it's 0-1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Green aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up. Marte for 1. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate now is Joe Morgan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Gonzalez. 0-1, here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And that's out number 1. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The next 0-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, George Foster. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, George Foster.
First pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Perdomo backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Ah, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Here's the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
In is Joey Votto now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Griffey Jr. over at second. Suarez at first, 1 gone. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now in the box, Johnny Bench. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Towards second. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Seth Beer as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the first offering. Reined in. Quick throw to first by Morgan, and that's the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And it's fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Salvador Perez becomes the 2nd out in the bottom of the 5th. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Morgan ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Eric Davis.
Number 44.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in now, Hunter Green, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Runners on the move for second.
0-2.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fouled away. Got him swinging on the split fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Barry Larkin. He was a double play victim last time around, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, here is Joe Morgan. Flew out last time up.
Second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First offering. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is Geraldo Perdomo. A hit in 2 tries so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. 2 strike pitches chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Up next for Arizona, Larry Doby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Next, here is Ketel Marte. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Popped him up. Larkin has a play. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now here is George Foster. He flew out in his last AB. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. First pitch on its way. The 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Eugenio Suarez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Next to Cincinnati.
Digging in next, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And Sally will make the play here to retire the side.
7th inning stretch.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Luis Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Fouled away. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So here's Eduardo Escobar. Fouled off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. It seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And it's fouled away. No outs, nobody on. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Just hung in there on that one.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
The next 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So,
and he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting, right fielder, J.D.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Up next, Seth Beer. A hit in 2 tries for him so far, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Center fielder going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Looking to send him packing again. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to hit is the catcher, Johnny Bench.
The catcher, Johnny Bench.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, Dero, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Nicholas Castellanos will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Nick Castellanos.
He's set. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Aroldis Chapman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Justin Upton will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First delivery to him as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, and there's one away. Next, it'll be Geraldo Perdomo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
The center field, number 50, Larry Doby.
At the plate, Larry Doby. Pitch inside. The throw is in time. Another one caught by Bench. 3 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Chris
attention,
Davinsky
please.
is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Justin Upton will stick around as he'll take over in right field. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Barry Larkin's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Up next from Cincinnati.
At the plate now, Joe Morgan. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first. A double play. Now at the plate is George Foster. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
From the belt, the pitch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later.
The third baseman, number 7, Eugenio.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Upton. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Rob Dibble takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Ketel Marte will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
And it's fouled away. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ryan Hendricks comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. The next 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Eduardo.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
8-3 tonight. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hunter Green is the winning pitcher of record. Tyler Gilbert struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 48,686. The Diamondbacks thank you for joining us here at Chase Field.
Mm-hmm.